Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Number 24 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 24. Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Stay hot now.
Taken high and deep to right. Carpenter looks up. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
And I tell you, what's impressive about this swing in this weather, when it's this cold, you really got to get a hold of one if you're going to take it the other way in this ballpark. That's pretty darn.
Number 24 steps in now.
Number 24.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Number 24 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty. So why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Herman. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Oh, baby.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect. Number 48 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Changeup too low. He walked him.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead now he's on with 1 away.
Hey, see it.
James Wade will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that's got to drive a pitching coach crazy to watch your guy miss with 4 straight to force home a run. You see the sequence again. That's about as easy an RBI as you're going to get. He never even took his bat off his shoulder.
Drive it deep, big guy.
Richard
Here we go.
Matsumoto stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lasky giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
And at the very least,
number 24 stands in.
Number 24.
Drive it right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that Number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the...
In to score, the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside-the-park 3-run home run.
Yeah, and you can sort of sense this one coming. I mean, once this thing hits off the wall and they have a little bit of trouble out there with it, he decides he's just going to keep right on going. And he winds up scoring on the inside-the-park home run.
Andres Gonzalez will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Pedro Cruz stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
Oh, you got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
And I think just about everybody wound up having a hand in this victory as they go on to win this one by 8 runs.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. All right, tonight's AA Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 24 is in the glow, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox. Number 24 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 24.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Carpenter going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Todd Overstreet will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Number 24 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 24.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Coming to the plate now, Chase Herman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Carpenter is there, 2 down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Number 48 steps into the box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short.
Right here.
Gonzalez is right there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. James Wade stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know,
and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here. Todd Overstreet, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Popped high in the air. Blanco is there for it.
Ball!
1 out. Number 24 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Let's go.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carpenter is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 00.
Number 24 steps in now.
Now batting.
First pitch
Number
coming. Here it
24.
is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Carpenter ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The batter, number
Yeah, you know, he's got
00.
2 bases in the bag, but he wants 3. And he ain't going to get it as a good throw is going to take care of him trying to...
At the plate, Jeremy Tumalo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
On to first, the double play. Number 24 will stand in. 2 for 4 with a pair of doubles thus far.
Yeah, Matt, he's been stroking it here. Definitely a solid contributor for his team in this one.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, 1 time right now.
0-1, here's the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Here we go.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Let's go now. 1 time. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, come on now. 1 time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Here it comes on 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on now, big dog. Get your kick.
Here's the 0-2.
Let it fly right here.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone to tie it in the ninth. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4.
Jeremy Tumalo comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
High pop-up. Rogers just to the left of the mound, one away.